Good morning, Elizabeth here with you with Willow Root Tarot. All right, let's see what we got going on. Beltane deck, Seasons of the Witch. I have added a light source. Thank you, Nicole Sweet. She gave feedback that, because to me it looks fine. Now I'm adjusting it again. Please let me know if you guys would like me to speak louder, enunciate, have a better light source. I welcome all that feedback. Eliminate the beep in the background. That is definitely going to be happening. All right. Beltane. This is a new deck for me. We started reading with this on May 1st, which was Beltane. And this is a pagan holiday. I'm shuffling. I'm a Leo. Love being a fire sign. How about you? So I shuffle any deck that I'm reading from, and I wait for a sensation. Here we go. So I wait for a sensation. If it doesn't come, usually if I just, that's why I can be chatty too, because it helps it to bring it up. The sensation, bring it forward, however you want to say it. I don't think it's bringing it up, bringing it forward, bringing it back. I think it's just there, and then I'm connecting with it. It's always there. It's just connecting with it. And I have. So let's go ahead and see what card we get for today. Oh, there's the light ring. That's fun. Oh my goodness. Someone took a bite out of that donut. All right. Oh my God. I just pulled this one the other day and it really hit. When I pulled it, I was like, whoa. Okay, is that ring actually? Okay. I welcome feedback. I think the lighting's good. Nicole, let me know. Okay. I'm not even joking. So this is card 10 and it's fertilizing. And 10 can be considered a number of completion. 10 doesn't have to be yay, yay, yay. It's just that you completed a cycle. The 10 of Swords, depicting a person most likely dead on a beach, on their stomach because there's 10 swords in their back, is the completion of a cycle. As is the 10 of Pentacles, celebration. So let's see what we have here with fertilizing. The card itself says, food is not the only thing that nourishes you, dear one. Be mindful of what you feed your soul. When fertilizing appears in your reading, it shows that you are mastering your craft through diligence and consistency. And I will just add as the reader that listening to this sharecast is absolutely adding to your craft, because we go straight to the book. We read the artist's words. We define this reality together. You are a hard worker and have invested in your goal with single-minded focus. However, it's time to expand your efforts. As a plant grows, so does its hunger for fertilizer. So more effort is needed as your success grows and your goals expand. Now may be a good time to further invest in your development. Taking a class, finding a mentor, or engaging in research will help you to advance your skills. This card is one of mastery, and you are well on your way to becoming an expert in your field. If you pulled this card with Green Man, it is a particularly encouraging sign, as it means you are on the right path and have the right mindset to match. Now, out of curiosity, because I'm just like this, let's go ahead and pull the next card, because I just want to see if it's Green Man, because anytime a deck says that, I'm like, I'm pull the next card. Rowan, oh my gosh, our dear friend Rowan at AZ. I wonder, well, we're reading it now, aren't we? All right, I haven't actually seen this card. It is so cool. Oh my golly gosh. I want to visit this tree. Oh, y'all will see it in a minute. Oh, I love it. I really do like this card. Okay, truth be told, I was a bit worried. Lorraine Anderson is who created this deck, and she, with Juliet Diaz, she created this deck. And the illustrator is Giada Rose. Beautiful name. Not the same illustrator from the first two decks that I was obsessed with, but yes, I am loving this deck. Thank you, women. Thank you, gals. Thank you, lovely people, for creating it. All right, Rowan, 34. There is no need to fear, dear one. Protected you are, and protected you will always be. I'm not sure how to, I guess I'm not sure. If I turn the phone, I'm a little worried. Let's go ahead and make this one more centered so we can see. All right, let's see what we have. This is card 34. I don't think I pulled 2. You know what this is going to turn into, which I can do this with other Oracle decks. Oracle, to me, my relationship with Oracle is go to the book. This isn't something I would memorize. There's no guidebook outside of what's provided with the specific deck. It is not like tarot. And with tarot, there's no need to learn traditional meanings. If you want to, fabulous. If you don't, fabulous. You're doing this for you. It's your journey. You do that journey however you want. So with Oracle, I go straight to the book. Now, reading with a deck over and over and over, which I love to do, I'm a little obsessed. I will get to be more comfortable with the cards, so at some point I will very definitely be able to pull a series of cards from this Oracle deck and give an Oracle reading from it. Right now it's to the book. And I like that relationship with the Oracle decks. I like going to the book. I like being comfortable. So and I did not read with Oracle. It was years before I read with Oracle. I was straight tarot. So it's just, what a fun journey. Oh my golly. Let's get back to the card. Rowan, one more time. The card itself says, there is no need to fear, dear one. Protected you are, and protected you will always be. With success also comes envy, and, sad as it may be, there are those who will seek to possess what you have. This is true even if you do not feel particularly successful. There are those around you who believe you are better and smarter and have something they do not. The good news about pulling Rowan is that you are protected and safe from any forces wishing to move against you. Those who are seeking to bring you harm do not have what it takes to defeat you. Yes, you may need to defend yourself, but you have worked hard for what you have, and you are more than capable of standing your ground. Push back against any adversity, knowing that you are supported by the universe in your fight. All will be well, and while it may be challenging, you will emerge from this struggle unharmed. The Rowan card can also mean a new challenge is upon you if you are not currently facing any obstacles. There might be a delay in a project or an unexpected problem, or new competition may suddenly emerge. You know, new competition suddenly emerges. Back to my friend Nicole. I pictured her moving her plants in her house so that they could receive sunlight in different ways. That's a new challenge. Oh, I need to move this particularly large plant and several small plants and another large plant. That's a challenge, finding that space, physically moving it, ensuring that light is correct. So the challenges can be quite a few things. Challenges sometimes can be solved in seconds. Sometimes it takes a lifetime. Sometimes what was perceived as a challenge was never a challenge. Never a challenge, just a story that was told. And the plant, reason I thought of plants, I have a second wand. It's very rustic. Dried apple blossom on an apple twig from the tree in my backyard. It made me think of that because we have 3 microcosms down here. We have mushrooms. I'm not getting all sciencey, y'all, but I'm going to tell you what I see. Crystals. Okay, I'm going to be real on that one. That's, I'm not real sure what that is. There's some small animal sleeping in there. I don't know what it is. And each of these is allotted so much space. But what if they outgrow the container, the space that they are formed within? They grow larger than the space that is currently containing them, like a snail shell. Oh, we talked about that. That's the 9 of Pentacles, and we were out back the other day. And so they'll grow. The crystals may grow down. The mushrooms grow up and around. And the animal creates its own exit. becoming larger and larger as the animal grows. They're each seeking space, they're each seeking a form of nurture, and they're finding it. Now, sometimes the challenge can come when there's just simply no more space to be given and they need to find a new habitat. That could be the lifelong challenge, finding a habitat that you feel safe and comfortable in. But I think for the crystals, the mushrooms, and the animal, it's not a challenge, it's life. It's simply what is. The snail that outgrows its shell does not lament the growth. It is grateful to be alive as it grows a new shell. So if you are saddened by your expansiveness, if you are saddened by your gifts, by your potential for growth and the realization of that growth, perhaps it's just a momentary sadness for the container that the growth is in. Whatever that container is. And by no means do I think that this is your body or mind. There is something beyond that, because you are perfection. You are divine. You are a miracle. You gift the world with the essence of you every day and ask nothing in return. Thank you.